Hey guys, I'm recording a video with no fans because the fan is screwing up with the voice. So I hope I finish this video soon because I've already started sweating. Yeah, it's hot in Pune right now. So today I will be talking about, rather I will be talking about a type of meditation that you can do in your office, in a market, on a playground, basically anywhere. It is not a formal type of meditation which you do by sitting. This is a type of meditation that you can do when you're outside. So hey guys, my name is Pranav Kale and I'm the founder of Towards Fulfilment. And in this video, like I said, we'll be talking about this informal meditation, the name of which is the walking metta meditation. Okay, or a Metta Walk. A better name is a Metta Walk. So, in case this is the first video that you are seeing about Metta meditation, I would highly recommend you checking out the previous two videos where I explain the concept of Metta or the loving kindness meditation, its advantages, its benefits, and why we need to do it. So you can watch those and then come back to this one. The basic idea is that loving kindness or Metta meditation is a meditation where we aspire to sow the seeds of love and compassion for ourselves and for people around us, just to include them in our circle of compassion, just to include them, just to be in one with them. Why? Because there's a lot of happiness which lies in connecting with people, and there's a lot of suffering which is a product of we being disconnected with people. Okay, in a Metta Walk, what we basically do is that, so in the previous video I talked about giving metta to yourself. In this video we'll be talking about giving metta to the whole world, or the people that you meet as you walk on the road, in the office, or wherever you are. So how does it work? Basically, so firstly, when to do this meditation. So now a lot of times we are really stressed, we are really overwhelmed, or maybe we are really sad and depressed. And at such times, it is not really recommended, or it is not just possible for us to sit down and do a formal meditation. So in such cases, in such scenarios, it is okay, or we have to be creative. And this meditation, serves those purposes because it's very light. Plus, you don't have to sit; you have to walk. So what I do is, or how I do this meditation, is that in the evenings I fall out and I just go on blessing people as I go. So it sounds spooky, it sounds a bit, but it's not. It's actually very practical. Why? Because again, the intent is the same. The intent is to just plant the seed of compassion in your mind. So all the people that I meet, I just mentally wish them. I don't go and tell them because that would be creepy. I just mentally wish in my head that, okay, may you be happy. I look at that person and I just mentally bless him that, okay, may you be happy, or may you be free from suffering, or may you be free from illness, whatever it is. So you randomly, I stay in Sarkar Nagar, Pune, and I might have blessed, I think, at least half of the population here, because I do this pretty regularly. You go on the streets, you just make a mental note, and you give loving kindness wishes to these people as you walk. So now you can be a bit creative about this. You can be a bit personal. So what I do is that if I see an old person, I know that his main issue would be his health right now, or his general well-being. So I just give a wish that, okay, may you be happy and may you live your remaining life with ease, or may you live the rest of your life with ease, or may you be healthy, or may you be free from illness. When I see a small kid, I just make a wish that, okay, may you have a good life, or may you bring happiness to people through your actions. Or maybe if I see someone smoking, I make a wish, may you be free from the addictions, or may you be free from all the suffering. So in that way, you can personalize your wishes. You can personalize your phrases. So you just look at the person, you just make a mental note, you just make a wish, you give that person a blessing, and you make a wish for that person to be happy. And this can be done everywhere. This is how I do it. This can be done everywhere. Suppose, let's say you're waiting, you've ordered for a tea, you're waiting at a chai shop, and that guy is making tea for you, will just be lost in random thoughts, useless thoughts anyway. So why not use that time just to wish that person, just to wish the tea maker that, okay, may you be happy, or may you be well, or may you be at ease, may your heart be at peace. Or let's say when you're waiting in the doctor's waiting room, waiting for your number, we anyway don't have anything to do, anything creative to do. So why don't we just make a wish that may all the people who are sitting there, may they be free from illnesses. Right? So this Metta Walk technique can be adapted and adopted in various scenarios. Okay, now how does this Metta technique make you feel? Metta Walk technique, that's also something that I want to talk about before we wrap this up. So I had read about this technique, but I never really practiced it. So this was like I think 6 or 8 months back. I had never really practiced it because it just seemed a bit too cheesy for my taste. But then there was this one day when I was feeling really stressed out, and I was not having a good day, and so I decided, okay, I don't want to sit today for a formal meditation. Instead, I'll go out and I'll walk, and I'll do the Metta Walk meditation. So I started blessing people. I started giving them the wishes of love and kindness. And what was amazing was that in a few minutes I felt very light and I felt very good, and my stress was evaporated. And I almost got emotional because it was as if a big burden was being removed from my shoulders. And then I came back and I thought, nah, this would be just a coincidence. Like this just happened once. But again, the same thing used to happen every time I got stressed and every time I got out. And in that week I was particularly very, very stressed. So this happened twice or thrice that I used to get out. I used to go on blessing people. I used to go on wishing them love and kindness. By the time I was back, I used to just feel very light and very good. So that is the time I realized the power of Metta. I did some research on Google and I realized that, okay, this has also, there have been clinical trials on this. So there is also research that has been conducted on this. So it's something which is very powerful. Basically what happens is that when we are stressed, it is all the thoughts are about us, right? So my money, my job, my wife, it is all about me. But when we start redirecting those thoughts outwards, our mind is at ease, because the mind, the heart, they all want to love, they all want to be kind, they all want to be compassionate, but we kind of strangle them. We always make them think about ourselves. But when we open ourselves up, when we start giving love and kindness to others, we feel at ease because we are more and more attuned to ourselves. It's like you become more and more you. It's like that. So try this and let me know if it helps you. I hope the technique was clear. It's a simple technique. Like I said, you just go on blessing people in your mind. So I hope this adds value. Let me know and do practice the Metta Walk. It's an easy part. It's an easy type of meditation. It's something that you all can do whenever you feel like. Like I said, in the market, on the playground, at a doctor's place, anywhere. So with this, I'll wrap this up. Thank you.